Spell the plural of reindeer. About.
A-B-O-U-T.
Belong.
B-E-L-O-N-G.
Proven. The new players disobeyed the coach's instruction and lost their first game. Spell the word disobeyed.
This very moment, we believe in you as you believe in yourself, in your desire to secure a future there when you're needed most. Because confidence comes from understanding you're always in safe hands, and the security of knowing these are the moments for every achievement, every step of the way. Live in a better state of mind with State Insurance Company Limited.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. Spellbound is a production of the Ministry of Education, Sports and Creative Industries and graciously sponsored by the State Insurance Company Limited. I am your moderator, Cleopatra Henry. This evening is Encounter 2 of Round 2, and this evening we are joined by the St. John's Lutheran Primary, the Greenbay Primary, and the Cedar Grove Primary Schools, each competing for a place in the National Spellbound Finals 2025. Firstly, I'm pleased to introduce the teams. We begin with the St. John's Lutheran Primary, and we'll start things off with Captain Nicario Casimir.
Good evening.
Zoe Carter.
Good evening.
And Jazz Williams.
Good evening.
All members of the main team of the St. John's Lutheran Primary. Put your hands together for them, please. They're joined by the standby team, Aria Phillips.
Good evening.
Chloe Lewis.
Good evening.
And Kyle Willett.
Good evening.
Please put your hands together for the entire team coming out of the St. John's Lutheran Primary. We continue with the Green Bay Primary, and we begin with Captain Tamari Henry,
Good evening.
DeAndres Nelson,
Good evening.
and Dominique Watson.
Good evening.
That's the main team of the Green Bay Primary. Put your hands together for them, please. Thank you. And they're joined by their standby team, Shaquila Matthew,
Good evening.
Victor Alexander,
Good evening, everyone.
and Shalea Powell.
Good evening.
That's the entire team of the Green Bay Primary. Finally, I introduce to you the members of the Cedar Grove Primary, represented firstly by Captain Kai Charles,
Good evening.
Eden Benjamin,
Good evening.
and Xavier Ambrose.
Good evening.
That's the main team of the Cedar Grove Primary. Please put your hands together for them. And they're joined by their standby team, consisting of Zach Michael,
Good evening.
Jaron Daniel,
Good evening.
and Jaden Nicholas.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the entire team of the Cedar Grove Primary. Let me now take this opportunity to introduce our esteemed judges. Say good evening to Head Judge, Miss Clydella Mash. And she's being assisted by Mrs. Karen Brown Francis, the Education Officer of Library Services in the Ministry of Education, Sports and Creative Industries. We also extend a warm welcome to our timekeeper, Miss Aisha Lynch. At this time, we break just for brief words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My mother chose state insurance for me when I was very young, and I'm very happy that she did. My name is Okila McFarlane. I am 20 years old and I attend the University of the West Indies. Life and medical are important to me because, for one, I want to be a nurse. So that department is very close to my heart. Being a part of an insurance is very important in my family. As we see in these COVID times, you're looking for support for your family, for yourself, and I'm sure a lot of persons are, in the hospital or, have other problems that they go to hospital for. To state insurance, I would just say thank you. Thank you so much. My mom and my sister have business here as well, and I'm sure they will stay true to what they're doing here, and their business will be just as easy as mine.
We welcome you back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series, and we're so happy to have you in our company this evening. At this point in time, we will begin with Segment 1, Everyday Words, beginning with the team of the St. John's Lutheran Primary. And we begin, as usual, with the captain, Nicario Casimir. Some of our students are affected by the abuse of marijuana. Spell the word marijuana.
Marijuana. M-A-R-I. W-A-N-A. Marijuana.
I'm so sorry that was incorrectly spelled. Please put your hands together for him. Give him a hand for trying. So the correct spelling is M-A-R-I-J-U-A-N-A, marijuana. Zoe, you're up next. The supervisor had a hard time understanding why Jody did not complete that simple task. Spell the word supervisor.
Supervisor. S-U-P-E-R-V-I-S-I-O-R.
I'm so sorry about that. You included a very little vowel there that just doesn't belong. Okay? So the correct spelling of supervisor is S-U-P-E-R-V-I-S-O-R, supervisor. Please give Zoe a hand for trying. Jazz Williams, still with the St. John's Lutheran Primary. His organization donated several large boxes of toiletries to the new home for the elderly. Spell the word toiletries.
Toiletries. T-O-I-L-E-T-R-I-E-S.
Very well done for 5 points for the St. John's Lutheran Primary. The Greenbay Primary School is up next. Captain Tomari Henry, will you be entering the annual Superstars Singing Competition this year? Spell the word competition.
Competition. C-O-M-P-E-T-I-T-I-O-N.
Very well done for 5 points. DeAndres Nelson, this matter needs immediate attention. Spell the word immediate.
Immediate. I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E.
That is correct for 5 points. And finally, for the Green Bay Primary School, we have Dominic Watson. She found a lawyer who expertly defended her in the fraud case. Spell the word expertly.
Expertly. E-X-P-E-R-T-L-Y.
Very well done for 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Green Bay Primary. Cedar Grove Primary and Captain Kai Charles is up next. He completely misunderstood the reason for her sharp response. Spell the word misunderstood.
Misunderstood. M-I-S-U-N-D-E-R-S-T-O-O-D.
Very well done for 5 points. Eden Benjamin. Renewable resources such as water and plants must always be used wisely. Spell the word renewable.
RENEWABLE.
Very well done for 5 points. And the final word in segment 1, everyday word, goes to Xavier Ambrose. Codrington is the capital of Barbuda. Spell the word Codrington.
Codrington. CODRINGTON.
Very well done for 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Cedar Grove Primary School. We will return with the scores after these words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Kalicia Latoya Edwards. I am 35 years old. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I joined the group insurance when I joined ACB Caribbean. So having that insurance is very beneficial to my child. If I die, my daughter will have something. My mother's not working. My siblings have their responsibilities. When you give your customer the utmost attention, making sure your customer is satisfied and not just selling them a product, but delivering the product. And I think State Insurance definitely does that. It provides me with great medical service. I'm able to go in with a card, pay 20%. It allows me to take that funds that I would originally have to pay full for and put it somewhere else. So that's amazing. It gives me security and comfort to know that I don't always have to pay 100%.
Thank you so much for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. We just concluded segment 1, Everyday Words, and the scores are as follows. The St. John's Lutheran Primary has 5 points. The Greenbay Primary School, 15 points. And tied with the Cedar Grove Primary School, 15 points also. Please put your hands together once more for all 3 schools. As we move into segment 2, demon words. Now you know what they say about these demon words, okay? So be very careful, listen, and make sure you add words where they are letters where they are required. So we begin with Nicario of the St. John's Lutheran Primary. The new players disobeyed the coach's instruction and lost their first game. Spell the word disobeyed.
Disobeyed. DISOBEYED. Disobeyed.
Very well done for 5 points. Zoe Carter. Last year, my friends and I participated in the campaign against gender violence. Spell the word campaign.
Campaign. CAMPAIGN. Campaign.
Well done for 5 points. And Jazz Williams. The ship went off course during the storm. Spell the word course.
Course. COURSE.
Very well done for 5 points. And a perfect round coming out of the St. John's Lutheran Primary. Greenbay Primary, you're up next. Captain Tumari. Our family pastime includes playing dominoes and table tennis. Spell the word pastime.
Pastime. PASTIME.
Well done for 5 points. DeAndres Nelson. Carbon dioxide is a gas found in the atmosphere. Spell the word dioxide.
dioxide, Dixode.
I'm so sorry, a bit too quick there, so a little mix up there. So the correct spelling is Dioxide. Thank you so much for trying, DeAndres. Put your hands together, please encourage him. Yes. And the final speller of the Greenbay primary is Dominic Watson. Dominic, do you know your weight? Spell the word weight.
Wait. WEIGHT.
Well done for 5 points. Cedar Grove Primary School and Captain Kai Charles is ready to spell next. The traveler was informed that her luggage was overweight. Spell the word luggage.
LUGGAGE.
Well done for 5 points. Eden Benjamin. A plateau is a large flat area of land that is higher than other surrounding areas. Spell the word plateau.
PLATEAU.
Well done for 5 points. And the final speller in segment 2, Demon Words, Xavier Ambrose. A metaphor compares two things by saying that one is like another. Spell the word metaphor.
Metaphor. METAPHOR.
Well done for 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Cedar Grove Primary School. Please stay with us. We will return after these messages from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
Great customer service, in my view, can be defined as an exchange of information that is received well on both ends. Recently, I actually just had another baby, and at that point, I must say State Insurance has been very reliable. My name is Ellis Richards. I am a fitness trainer / training camp owner. My mom and her significant other encouraged me greatly to join the family plan because I would have needed something to target any health concerns that would arise in the future. Life insurance is something that we can never foresee, and if everyone is covered, it will actually reduce your liability of expenditure. Financial obligations should arise when medical expenses come about. We don't know what eventuality is going to come to us. It's going to meet all of us at some point. I believe that if I should sustain an injury doing skydiving, State Insurance would have my interest at heart and take care of me as things go on.
Thank you so much for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. At the conclusion of segment 2, Demon Words, the scores are as follows. St. John's Lutheran, 20 points. Greenbay Primary School, 25 points. And the Cedar Grove Primary ahead with 30 points. Teams, you're doing very well. I wish you all the best as we move into segment 3, spelling rules. And today the focus is on the formation of plurals. We begin as usual with the St. John's Lutheran Primary. Captain Nicario Casimir. A goose likes to swim in water. Spell the plural of the word goose.
GEESE.
Well done for 5 points. Zoe Carter, do you know how to measure the radius of the second circle? Spell the plural of radius.
Radii. RADI.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrectly spelled. Thank you so much, Zoe, for trying. Not very far off, but thank you so much for trying. Please put your hands together for Zoe. Yes? Jazz Williams. Salmon tastes delicious when cooked with garlic and onions. Spell the plural of the word salmon.
SALMONS.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrectly spelled. So sorry about that, Jazz. Put your hands together for her still, yes? They're trying. Let's turn our attention to the Greenbay Primary and Captain Tomari Henry leading his team. Tomari, the new equipment for the shop will be installed soon. Spell the plural of equipment.
Equipment. EQUIPMENT.
Very well done for 5 points. DeAndres Nelson. There goes a great woman, my mother. Spell the plural of woman.
Woman. WOMEN.
Very well done for 5 points. Still with the Greenbay Primary and the final speller, Dominic Watson. My banana tree has a plant fungus. Spell the plural of fungus.
Fungi. FUNGI.
Very well done for 5 points. Cedar Grove Primary and Captain Kai Charles is in position. The nucleus is the center or core of something. Spell the plural of nucleus.
Nuclei. NUCLII.
I'm so sorry, that was incorrectly spelled. So sorry about that, Kai. Please put your hands together for him. Still with the Cedar Grove Primary, and we have Eden Benjamin in place to spell. Do you know the song about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Spell the plural of reindeer.
Reindeer. REINDEER.
Very well done for 5 points. And once again, the final speller in segment 2 spelling rules, we have Xavier Ambrose. The diabetic man developed a sore on his left foot. Spell the plural of foot.
Feet. FEET.
Very well done for 5 points. At this point, we've come to the end of segment 3 spelling rules. Please stay with us. Let's hear some words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Dr. Courtney Lewis. I am the Medical Director and CEO of the Dr. C. Lewis Medical and Associates Medical Clinic. You can never tell what's going to happen in life. People that are clients of state insurance, they have such a firm trust in the company. When you hear them speak about the service and how well taken care of they felt, it motivates you to want to be a part of that as well. That was the first thing that really drew me to state insurance, connecting with the client, connecting with the person that you're trying to serve. And I actually ended up having an accident. The same day, the representative came out, checked up on me, made sure I was fine, made sure I got the full medical service that I could possibly get, from just giving coverage on health or life to now homeowners, vehicular, personal investments, diversifications of your portfolio. They go above and beyond to make you feel as though no matter what happens to you in the future, you're covered and they got your back. And no matter how difficult it gets, they'll be there with you.
Thank you for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. We just concluded segment 3 spelling rules, and the focus was the formation of plurals. Had some glitches here, so we're going to take a look at some explanation regarding the rule. A regular noun becomes plural by changing its spelling form in other ways than just adding an S or ES. Remember that for regular form nouns, some words require that you change their vowels from OO or double O as we say to EE and A to E. Example, we have goose, which has been changed to geese, and the spelling would have been Geese. Then we have foot changed to it, spelling Feet, and woman was changed to woman, Women. Some of the nouns ending in US form their plurals by changing the U and the S to an I. Example, we have radius, changed to radii. Can we spell radii?
Radii.
I, two I's. And then fungus to fungi, spell fungi, Fungi, one I in that case. And nucleus changed to nuclei, spell for me, Nuclei. Nuclei, nuclei. Some nouns are identical in their singular and plural forms. Example, we have salmon. Is it changed?
No.
It's still salmon, and we spell it Salmon. Equipment doesn't change either. It remains as equipment, Equipment. And reindeer doesn't change either. The spelling is Reindeer. Please put your hands together for the three schools and the spellers. They did a remarkable job. And the scores are as follows. The St. John's Lutheran Primary, 25 points. The Greenbay Primary, 40 points. And we have a tie again. So the Greenbay Primary is tied with the Cedar Grove Primary School with another 40 points. A very stiff competition going into the State Insurance Company Limited Challenge Round. At this point in time, we will say just a very brief goodbye to the Greenbay Primary School and the Cedar Grove Primary. Please say goodbye. As you leave, you're going to go into a different location until we are ready to have you try at the challenge round. Please put your hands together for them as they vacate the premises. We begin the speed challenge round this evening with the St. John's Lutheran Primary, and we have team member Jazz Williams in center position to spell for her team. Jazz, remember you have 60 seconds or 1 minute to spell as many words as you possibly can. If you don't wish to spell a word, you simply say pass and I'll give you another word. Please note that you're just required to spell the words, no need to repeat the words. Okay, all is understood? Let me know when you're ready, Jazz.
Ready.
Tube.
Tube.
Coins.
Coins.
Broom.
Broom.
Snack.
Snack.
Bridge.
Bridge.
Roach.
Roach.
Hosted.
Pass.
About.
About.
Belong.
Belong.
Proven.
Proven.
Urgent.
Urgent.
Travel.
Travel.
Address.
Address.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Music.
Music.
Alert.
Pass.
Cannot.
Cannot.
Exciting.
Pass.
Ferment.
Pass.
Concrete.
Concrete.
Spandex.
Spandex.
Weekend.
Weekend.
Discount.
Discount.
Calypso.
Pass.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Guardian.
Gaurdian.
Put your hands together for Jazz Williams of the St. John's Lutheran Primary School. Thank you very much. May take your seat. We continue the speed challenge round with Team Greenbay Primary, and we have Captain Tomari Henry in center position to spell for his school. Tomari, remember you have 60 seconds or 1 minute to spell as many words as you possibly can. There's no need to repeat the word, you simply just spell. If you need a different word or another word, simply say pass and I'll give you another word. Okay, let me know that you understood.
Yes.
Okay, let me know when you're ready as well.
I am ready.
Tube.
T-U-B.
Coins.
C-O-I-N-S.
Broom.
B-R-O-O-M.
Snack.
S-N-A-K.
Bridge.
B-R-I-D-G-E.
Roach.
R-O-A-C-H.
Hosted.
H-O-A-S-T-E-D.
About.
A-B-O-U-T.
Belong.
B-E-L-O-N-G.
Proven.
P-R-O-V-E-N.
Urgent.
Pass.
Travel.
T-R-A-V-E-L.
Address.
A-D-D-R-E-S-S.
Dolphin.
D-O-L-P-H-I-N.
Music.
M-U-S-I-C.
Alert.
A-L-E-R-T.
Cannot.
C-A-N-N-O-T.
Exciting.
E-X-C-I-T-E-N-E-D.
Ferment.
Pass.
Concrete.
C-O-N-C-R-E-T-E.
Spandex.
S-P-A-N-D-E-X.
Weekend.
W-E-A-K-E-N-E-D.
Discount.
D-I-S-C-O-U-N-T.
Calypso.
C-A-L-Y-P-S-O.
Mercury.
M-E-R-C-U-R-Y.
Guardian.
G-U-A-R-D-I-A-N.
We say thank you very much to Tomari Henry and his team. You may take your seat. Our final speller in the speed challenge round hails from the Cedar Grove Primary. He is Captain Kai Charles. Kai, remember you have 60 seconds or 1 minute to spell as many words as you possibly can. There's no need to repeat the words, simply spell. If you need another word, simply say pass and I'll give you another word. That understood? Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Tube.
T-U-B.
Coins.
C-O-I-N-S.
Broom.
B-R-O-O-M.
Snack.
S-N-A-C-K.
Bridge.
B-R-I-D-G-E.
Roach.
R-O. Pass.
Hosted.
H-O-S-T-E-D.
About.
A-B-O-U-T.
Belong.
B-E-L-O-N-G.
Proven.
P-R-O-V-E-N.
Urgent.
U-R-G-E-N-T.
Travel.
T-R-A-V-E-L.
Address.
A-D-D-R-E-S-S.
Dolphin.
D-O-L-P-H-I-A.
Music.
M-U-S-I-C.
Alert.
A-L-E-R-T.
Cannot.
C-A-N-N-O-C.
Exciting.
E-X-C-I-T-I-N-G.
Ferment.
F-E-R-M-E-N-T.
Concrete.
C-O-N-C-R-E-T-E.
Spandex.
Pass.
Weekend.
W-E-E-K-E-N-D.
Discount.
D-I-S-C-O-U-N-T.
Calypso.
C-A-L-Y-S-P-O.
Mercury.
M-E. Pass.
Guardian.
G-U-A-R-D-I-N.
We say thank you very much to the Cedar Grove Primary School and Captain Kai Charles. Thank you so much. You may take your seats. And we've come to the end of the speed challenge round. Please stay with us. We will return with the scores after these words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Divya Joseph. I'm a fitness model. I work at Customs. The payments outside, when you actually go to the doctor office, so it's kind of high, honestly. So without being covered by state insurance, I've been here for 7 years. I ain't seen no way better than this. They actually sustain the criteria that they actually put up to you within the policies. So by them telling you that we have this covered for you and that covered for you, they actually sustain it throughout every single thing that they actually do, whether it's life, medical, or even car insurance, which I'm actually covered by, all three. They have me covered. State insurance family, I feel they're part of my life also. So one time, I actually wanted to actually work here, just because of how they actually treat me. Have a seat, you want coffee, you want this. I'll be like, wow, this place is different. From the security outside, all friendly people. You can't go wrong.
We thank you for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. We have just concluded the speed challenge round, and I'm going to share the scores with you. So listen up. We had the first speller of the St. John's Lutheran Primary, Jazz Williams. Jazz was exposed to 26 words, and she spelled 20 of her 26 words correctly. Very well done. And she gained an additional 40 points for her team. Spelling for the Greenbay Primary School, we had Tumari Henry. Tumari was also exposed to 26 words, and he spelled 20 of his 26 words correctly. Also gaining an additional 40 points for his team. Very well done as well. Finally, for the Cedar Grove Primary, we had Captain Kai Charles spelling for his team. Kai was also exposed to 26 words, and he spelled 21 of his 26 words correctly, gaining an additional 42 points for his team. Put your hands together for all of the speed spellers. And we say thank you to Captain Kai for such a performance. 21 out of 26 words. And the Greenbay Primary and the St. John's Lutheran, great job as well too. 20 out of 26 words. They all did a very good job. Now for the final scores. We'll consider the St. John's Lutheran Primary. So at the end of this encounter, which is encounter 2 of round 2, we have the St. John's Lutheran Primary with 65 points. The Greenbay Primary School, 80 points. And finally, the Cedar Grove Primary, 82 points. So that one word really mattered, that 21 and 20. We ask you to put your hands together for the Cedar Grove Primary School and Captain Kai, who led his team to victory this evening. At this point in time, we will be bidding farewell to the St. John's Lutheran Primary and the Greenbay Primary School. We commend them for their diligence throughout this particular encounter, as well as throughout the series. Put your hands together for both schools, the St. John's Lutheran Primary and the Greenbay Primary. Captain Nicario Casimir and Tumari Henry leading their team and doing a very excellent job. Let's turn our attention to the best spellers of this series. And we have 4 best spellers this evening. We begin with the Greenbay Primary School and Captain Tumari Henry. Put your hands together for Tumari as he comes forward to take his bow. So we're going to be asking Dominic Watson to join Tumari at the front. He's also best speller, so that's best speller number 2. Take your bow. Please join them, Eden Benjamin of the Cedar Grove Primary. And still at the Cedar Grove Primary, Xavier Ambrose. Please join them. Take your bow, please. Please put your hands together once more for our 4 best spellers. Tumari Henry, Dominique Watson, Eden Benjamin, and Xavier Ambrose. Thank you so much. You may return to your position. At this point in time, we turn our attention to the captain or whoever the captain desires to give the congratulatory remarks on behalf of their team. And we begin with the St. John's Lutheran Primary, and Captain Nicario is in position to give the remarks.
Good evening. First, I want to thank the Lord for bringing us here safely. Then I want to thank my teachers for the support and my parents. I want to thank the other teams for their sportsmanship and good competition. This was an exciting challenge, and I am thankful that the Lord has brought my teammates and I this far. The experience was wonderful.
Thank you so very much, Nicario. And definitely it was rather exciting this evening. We turn our attention to Mary Henry of the Greenbay Primary.
Good evening. Firstly, I would like to thank the Lord for bringing us all here safely. Thanks to my teacher for training us, my teammates for their supports, and my competitors for their challenge. I would like to thank the State Insurance Company for sponsoring this competition, and thank you to everyone for coming out.
Well said. Well done, Tumari. Thank you so much for that. And finally, we hear from Kai Charles of the Cedar Grove Primary.
First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God for bringing us all here this evening. Then I would like to thank the competitors who participated in this. I would like to thank my teammates. I couldn't have done this without them. Standby members also. My teacher who trained us, all of us. I am so very grateful. I also want to thank the judges, the timekeepers, the camera crew, the moderator, and everyone who played a role in this exciting encounter. Thank you to everyone.
Very well said. Very well done. Kai Charles, captain of the Cedar Grove Primary and their victorious team this evening. So at this point in time, we've come to the end of Encounter 2 of Round 2 in the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, Sports and Creative Industries, I extend heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event possible. Special thanks is extended to the 3 participating teams, the St. John's Lutheran Primary, the Greenbay Primary, and the Cedar Grove Primary. Put your hands together, please, finally, for the 3 teams and the remarkable job that they did this evening. We express hearty congratulations once more to the Cedar Grove Primary for advancing to the finals. And we say, well done. Put your hands together for them. Yes. We are immensely grateful to our judges, Miss Glidella Mash and Mrs. Karen Brown Francis, as well as our timekeeper, Miss Aisha Lynch, for their accuracy, for their fairness this evening as they judge this competition very well. Put your hands together, please, for our judges and timekeeper. Much gratitude is extended to the standby teams, the trainers, the teachers, the parents, all who assisted in the preparation of the competing teams. Without your support, this event certainly would not be possible. Our appreciation is also extended to the staff of the Education Broadcasting Unit and the ABS Television for your contribution to another excellent encounter. Put your hands together for them, please. And finally, to you, our viewing audience, thank you for being a part of this Spellbound experience. I'm your moderator, Cleopatra Henry, reminding you that the more you practice, the more you master. Every word you spell correctly brings you one step closer to greatness. We encourage you to join us next week for another exciting Spellbound encounter in Round 2 of the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. And we urge you to live in a better state of mind with the State Insurance Company Limited. Good evening and God bless.
been with State Insurance since, I believe, 2006. Life and medical insurance for me are not just important, but essential. Had it not been for the fact that I had medical insurance with State, I am not certain if I would have been able to get the treatment that I required. I have had persons dealing with my situations who are very responsive and persons who actually care. They're going to break things down for you and explain everything for you. Because we know with insurance there's a lot of fine print. Great customer service to me speaks to empathy. It speaks to someone who is going to understand my needs and go all out. And so as an Antiguan, I feel very proud to know that a company like State Insurance exists for an Antiguan like myself.